Okay, next up, matchup number 5. We have poem number 19 titled Split. Many parents get divorced because love cannot be forced. Children become mad and then they're sad. In the end, the fear will always come because life is not always as perfect as a cherry plum. Feeling start to lessen and split and become as dull as the end of a drill bit. You'll feel like luggage going back and forth and spend that special day half and half, losing that one special warmth. When it comes to you moving out, you'll finally stay in one house. So that is Split, and Split is competing against number 14, Shards. Her anger sticks to you like tar. Her wails pain the ears like nails on a chalkboard. Her arms flail, trying to grab any semblance of salvation. Her glare cracks glass. The shards scatter. Her words that used to go slow and sweet as molasses now knock you over like a raging wave. Each utterance from her mouth leaves festering wounds. When she walks past you, twist your ankle. Her rage cuts deep. Because the world never reached its hand out to her, instead it brought chains and cages to contain her, to stifle her, to smother her fire which used to burn so bright. But she had enough and decided to ignite. So you have number 19 Split against number 14 Shards. And number 6, first one up is poem number 11 called Differences. Walking into my new school, I feel everyone's eyes on me. I start to feel like a fool. I begin to wonder why I didn't feel the same. Maybe my appearance is to blame? Standing out like a black sheep in a herd, I start thinking to myself, do they think I'm absurd? Do I even fit in? However, with my unique hair and skin, there is still light from within. Everything is just how it needs to be. My differences are the best part of me. So number 11 is going against Criminal. So number 22, Criminal. I write this poem thinking of how to use my words, but I can't because a million things that are on my mind. These things aren't what you would think, because I keep asking myself, why do I get treated differently? What have I done to you ever? Why do you think I'm like this different person when you don't even know who I am or what I go through? I compare myself to other people and just thinking of being treated fair, and I stand confused as I watch them being treated like kings and queens. I don't like the color of my skin. I hate being different than everyone else. I think of how different everything could be if I was just one of them. The way people look at me is like I'm some sort of criminal like the others. I always hear things about me that aren't at all true, but people turn away thinking I'm just not human. They think of me as a criminal, someone who could steal from them, harm them, but really I'm one of those normal, lighter-skinned people out in the world. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. I have to work hard and protect the others like me. We shall overcome this arc of the moral universe because it bends toward justice. So that is number 11, Differences, against number 22, Criminal. Now round 7. Number 23 is called Sick Kid. There is no release from a disease. I am tired from trying to run away from all my pain. Doctors tried to put a needle in my vein to try and fix all the pain. But nothing is working. It's taking millions of years. I'm tired from all the pain and also what people say. People look down and frown. They think I'm the baby of the town, thinking I'm too weak to do anything. I look like a clown in a hospital gown. While people think I am lucky or yucky, they think I get a royal crown by others, but I just get weird looks and more books. According to them, I am too dramatic. They say I only care about myself, but what do I know? I am just the sick kid. And that one is going against number 10, Be You. What a boring world would it be if I looked like you and you look like me? If the world wasn't full of any color and we never learned about one another, where did you come from and what language may you speak? What are some things that make you unique? If you stop and think, look and stare, you will see amazing beauty everywhere. How boring would it be if I looked like you and you looked like me? If all our eyes were blue, if size and skin were the same, would we all have as much to gain? We may not have everything the same, but one thing is true. We all came from the same place, both me and you. So that's 23 sick kid going up against 10 be you. All right, round number 8. Poem 15 titled Red. I step into a room full of people. That's when their perspective and opinions on me start to devour. They devour my mind, my body, and my soul. I never liked the color red, never liked how all of my childhood memories are black and white, with a light tint of red. But I think the worst thing about red is how red my face gets. I raise my hand in class. I know the answer to the question. I want to speak, so I do. But regardless, my face goes all red. And that is here's more about red. Like a freshly washed cherry that glistens in the sunlight, the color of my skin imitates a recently bloomed poppy. I speak against my heart's wishes. Sometimes it feels like my head is a pile of leaves somebody just threw in the match. After only seconds, my face gets warm. Warm turns to hot. Hot turns to flaming. Once my skin is flaming, there's no way for it to stop. But at the end of the day, maybe red's not that bad. If I'm 100% honest, red's more than okay. Red is color of courage, the color of your muscles, keeping you alive, and your blood cells that help us thrive. The red that imitates chaos and calm. The red that's the reason for this sweat on my palms. Throughout all my hatred, I found that I've been suppressing what's on my mind, like how hating red is not worth ruining my pride. The whole time I've been waiting to reveal, red actually gives me quite an appeal. You could even go as far to say, red is my favorite color. That's 8, and that's for round 8. That is poem number 15 titled Red, and in round 8, that's going up against number 18 titled A New Day. Tomorrow's a new day to dread. All the thoughts get to my head. They give a sense of dread. What will I wear? How will I do my hair? Did I study? My head feels like a piece of putty. Why do I feel so stressed? Why can't I be at my best? Why's life got to be a contest? But I suppose I will start a quest to be at my best, to learn life's not a contest, for tomorrow is a new day, and I dare say it will be a good day. So that's number 18, A New Day, which in the final round went against the poem before it.